Okay, here we are in the finals, playing against guys. Pretty nice chatting. So Milo, who was the commentator for the first two games, had to go, but he has been replaced by draft magic enthusiast and extraordinaire Derek Boyko. Say hi.
I have no idea what's going on.
He has no idea what's going on. He hopped in and we're randomly doing this.
How did I get here?
Okay. Well, Milo said do it, so let's go ahead and kick some butt. We would want to play first, and this is a certain mulligan. But this one,
we are playing Cube.
Yep.
Let's see, and Reanimator probably.
Yep. Right. Turn 1 Genesis? No, turn 2 Genesis.
Yeah, this sounds fine, I guess.
I mean, it has Black Lotus in it, which puts me just a little bit on the biased side.
Yes, I have no idea what's in your deck, but I'm assuming 2 lands Black Lotus is probably decent.
Yeah, 2 lands Black Lotus is probably decent. I think do I want to just cast Genesis? Am I that greedy? I think what?
I don't know, is a 4/4 on turn 2 even good?
I mean, my gut tells me yes, so...
Okay, sure.
There's either that or Planescycle Eternal Dragon, which I was also tempted for.
Yeah, Planescycling would be fine. Do you have a dual land to find with it?
Nope. I've got a single Planes.
Okay.
Who needs...
You're using it as like part reanimation target, part...
This is Black Lotus plus Swords .deck.
Okay.
It's a doozy, but we're in the finals, so...
It's pretty good. You definitely cycle here, though.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
Cycle, play the land, keep the forest a surprise.
Right. Hey, look, path. Do I want to use the ability? Yes, please. Definitely want to fetch the forest.
Yeah.
So that way we can play our forest and then pass and Planescycle at the end of his turn.
So, are you nether voiding next turn?
No, because then this game will take forever. And I'm not sure what sort of cards he's playing, if he's White Weenie or whatever. And if we cast Nether Void, we're just kind of stuck for the longest time.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely better when you have something on the board.
Exactly. I was hoping to Nether Void this coming turn.
At the same time, like, he's not doing anything, too. And most of you, I'm assuming do you have Reanimator in here?
I do not actually have Reanimate.
Okay, but you do have Necromancy.
Yeah, I've got all... Oh, look, it's Deranged Hermit.
That seems good this turn.
That seems really good this turn. But with his... Unless he has Force, and if he has Force, so be it. Now it looks like he doesn't.
I haven't actually played Nether Void yet. I'm assuming it's really good when you're ahead.
Yeah, if you play it when you're ahead, people just can't win.
Yeah, I can agree to that. But it seems like I never had the time where I would want to cast it. So I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong or not.
Huh. Do I pay Echo, is the question. I think I do.
Well, you probably do. Nether Void's going to be really bad from here on out.
Yeah, I mean, he's just going to have Maloka, so he's just going to be able to hit his land drops, just make 1/1. So if we don't play the Echo cost, he'll just chump it.
Damnation's obviously not great right now either.
Yeah.
You probably just pay this turn, because I don't think you're doing anything with what you have in hand.
Oh, except for birds, okay.
Yeah, playing birds wouldn't have done much anyway.
I probably don't attack. Do I? I think I attack with the 4/4s. Actually, I attack with everything. Why not? He'll chump the Deranged Hermit.
I kind of like attacking with all the squirrels. You get in 6 damage. You keep your guys as 2/2s. So
and we paid Echo cost for a reason.
Yeah, like keeping them as 2/2s so you can't just make a token and block them is pretty relevant.
Right.
Actually, playing the birds would have been terrible there.
I was tapped out. So I would have not...
But, like, if you didn't pay Echo for whatever reason, it means next turn you could return Dragon, possibly play it the turn after.
But it also would have meant I was known I was drawing the birds, which is the unfortunate part.
Yeah, you're also giving up a lot of damage by doing that.
Mm-hmm.
This way you get to sort of extort some life out of him, which is the new Orzhov mechanic, and then...
That was a nice plug. That was nice. Yeah, I think now I just get to Damnation.
That was a pretty good follow-up
yeah.
there. Let's see.
You can attack...
You definitely attack all in Damnation at this
point.
point.
Of course. Anytime you have a Wrath, that's what you do. Oh, look, Ravages of War.
Follow up with birds. Ravages of War, Nether Void, and then he's dead.
Yeah,
because you attack him with your 0/1 boot. Wait, this isn't working out. So he's got to know something's up because you just attacked me all in.
Right.
If he's smart, he'll just chump away, making sure to eat the drained permit, of course.
Yep. I mean, if he's smart, he'll put a 1/1 in front of each of the squirrels, and then Cloud Goat Ranger in front of the ranged hermit.
Yeah, I like those blocks.
But now,
and then you still damnation away the Moloku, probably.
Oh yeah, no, we're damnationing no matter what, then casting birds.
The Moloku's a pretty big threat. Those are interesting blocks. I guess why is he blocking?
Giant growth.
That doesn't make sense at all. He just lost an extra token for no reason.
We're damnationing, but yeah, you're right. The blocks don't make sense.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess the end result is exactly the same, but you're probably returning Dragon next turn on your upkeep.
I think so.
So you probably want to put a stop on upkeep for that.
Thank you. I would have almost forgotten that. Rather, it would have been my main phase, and I would have gone, why am I... Oh, right, upkeep.
Yeah, that probably would have been... Like, Dragon's probably going to be okay this game.
And it's done work the last few games.
I can only assume.
Okay, Venser.
Venser gain a life, seems good.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 2, I guess. But,
Okay. White.
Then you only have that one plains in your deck?
I have that one plains in the deck.
Okay.
The rest of it's just to,
well, that wasn't going to do anything if you cast it anyway, so
nope.
it's fine. We probably don't want to be Armageddoning when he has a Venser in play either.
No, we don't.
But this is what I mean, like, this is why I'm so unsure about Nethervoid. When exactly are you casting Nethervoid? Have you cast it yet, this cube? I haven't watched it.
No, I haven't. It was supposed to happen after Ravages of War, but it basically baited out a counterspell.
Because I feel like it's a very, very sideboard card against very specific decks.
Yeah. I kind of was half tempted to try it out, and so was my comrade in arms.
I gotcha. That is fair.
Do we try and cast the dragon? We're short. No, we're short one.
A short one mana. If the raw form was untapped, obviously.
Cast. Well, let's start with Wall of Blossoms then.
Yeah, let's cycle, see what happens. Because what you have in hand doesn't do anything.
That does a little bit more.
That's okay. He can
For
even,
now.
like, Venser to unmorph his guy, which is annoying. Man, we need to get damage in. We can't allow him to Venser ultimate.
Yeah, if he Venser ults, we're pretty close to dead, though.
Oops, sorry about that.
It's all good. I'm just gonna go ahead and bounce this swamp. It's in my land anyway. I mean, we're not doing anything now.
I was contemplating if it was okay to maybe Ravage there and then play
the problem with the problem with Ravage is he's already got a 2/2 and he has Venser. Like, he has Venser right now.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
Just if he gets that emblem, it's pretty rough.
I think your only plan at this point is to play the dragon, right? Like, we just don't have a plan.
My plan is if he Venser ults, gets the emblem, I want a Ravages of War ASAP. Doesn't cast any more spells.
Well, that's... I guess we can acidic slam that, but that's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the bounce lands in this cube?
I don't like them personally, but that's me.
I think they're unplayable.
I only took it because I'm 3 colors. I didn't know at the time when I took it.
Like, I feel like it's worse than any of the signets, or worse. It's really, really bad against all the land destruction and bounce in the set.
Right.
It's obviously terrible against opposition. It seems pretty awkward.
Yeah. I think I just play Acidic Slime, blow up his opposition. Because we're not going to be able to cast the dragon.
Yeah, we can't play dragon, because you have 6 mana again.
I should
I
not
guess
have played.
that's your only play, right?
Yeah.
Next turn you can Venser Ultimate, plus keep Venser around. Yeah. This
Yeah.
is not looking pretty.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you get a Venser out pretty early is a little bit on the rough side.
Yeah, I can agree to that. That Pristine Talisman's gained him like 10 life.
Something like
I guess
that.
we haven't done any damage this game though.
Okay,
No,
so he
hit him for
has
6,
the
right?
emblem.
Hit him for 6, yeah. So
Okay.
he's gained 8 off of it.
Yeah. But
9
now,
now. Yeah.
so now he's gonna cast a spell, exile a permanent, a face down guy. Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is where we concede.
Never
But maybe-
concede.
Like, time is definitely a factor. And it seems like your deck's pretty slow.
I am not conceding, and there's a reason for it.
Okay. I'm not sure what's in your deck, but I can't fathom a good draw here.
So I think we Ravages. Then he doesn't cast any more spells, and then he can't exile any more permanents.
Well, do you want to Ravages this turn?
I was thinking about it. First attack with Slime at Venser, so that way.
Yeah, I like attacking first.
So that way we get a block out of the way.
I really wish you had a second Plains.
I really wish I had a second Plains too.
So, you only have 2 mana left. You can't cast anything in hand. Get to see his flip card at least.
Selenite Hermit. Okay, so he doesn't have double green.
Okay. The control doesn't really help you much here. So, tapping the block doesn't do anything either.
No.
Yeah.
It did the 1 mana spell. Okay, look at that Big Bird's Paradise.
Yeah, you can play around Miscalculus, so that was good. Yeah, I guess you just go Swamp, hope you can cast Necrotol at some point in the future.
Yeah. I have outs to this, which is why I'm feeling okay. Like right now, he has to
Let's see. Black Lotus is still in the deck too.
Black Lotus is in the yard, but we have regrowth.
Oh, it is in the yard. Sorry, I thought we were on game 2 already. Jesus.
No, we have regrowth though. Oh, he has Soul Ring. Now is where we can. Now we have Yeah. Do we concede?
Well, he's exiling your birds. Next turn, he exiles your land. Yeah, you're pretty dead.
Yeah. Okay. Moving right along.
Sounds are so bad.
Okay, now you can take a look at the deck at least.
What the heck is this? Alright, so we got
Sapphire.
Fight Bears, a couple cheap artifacts, Corpse Dance, Necromancy, Nightmare. Well, you can cut Nether Void, I think.
I think Nether Void. Yeah, because he's playing. The thing is, I think I bring in what Naturalize, because he has both Soul Ring and Opposition.
Naturalize is almost main deckable. Gruul Signet should be in this deck. I don't know why that's not in here.
Because both my partner and I don't like Gruul Signet.
Right, I would definitely play it. I think you should even side into it. Like, you're trying to cast expensive cards, even if it's somewhat off color, it's still really good in the deck. The swords are a lot worse, I feel, in the current format.
I will tell you my rule of cube drafting that I've won every time it's worked, which is don't pass swords. Surprising.
Well, I think we're dealing with a completely different animal now, but obviously I wasn't there during the drafting portion. I think maybe Elish Moon should be in there, but do you have a way to discard it?
Not really, which is the problem. This is not a mulligan.
Yeah. Sorry about the whistling, too. I tend to whistle when I'm thinking.
That's all good. This is not a mulligan, by the way.
Yeah, this seems fine.
Well, if he wins, he DC'd the entire last pack, apparently. Also, I need to click my tree. I know. I like it when the
living death might be hilariously bad against his card times.
Yeah, maybe.
Turn 2 library. Are you gonna play around?
No.
I guess
He has green. He has green white up. So if he's playing Mana Tithe, more power to him.
Have you seen Mana Tithe this draft yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay. This library seems pretty important. I guess like
library's really good.
the turn is sort of a big deal.
It's gotten me really far ahead really quick.
Yeah. I've been pretty impressed with Fight Bear though.
With which one?
Uvenvold Traka.
Yeah, Fight Bear. Okay, I didn't hear what you said. Yeah.
He's got the right to arm bears. It's sort of the opposite of Werebear.
Yeah, the opposite of bear arms.
Bear arms, yeah. Oh,
Naturalize is a good one.
Bunch of cards that don't do anything. Sweet.
Put back Nightmare and Rot Farm, I guess. And swing with.
Are we rot farming this turn since we're not doing anything?
I was thinking. Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
It's probably better. You might even want to keep one of those cards, honestly.
Not this early. Not this early.
I don't know. Like the life doesn't seem very relevant against him. He just has a bunch of dudes. You have a Wrath in your hand already. It seems like you could easily take one to dig another card.
One of the things I do when I play library, I'm very skimpy with it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are. Like, if you're really skimpy with library, it's just a bad top at that point. Like,
I see where you're coming from.
Like, I think you have to take your cards with it. If you never draw the cards, like, you're not going anywhere.
I know.
Obviously, that's really bad against mono red, but when you're playing against like blue white X control, you probably want to draw some cards.
Hey, look, he's time walking. Is it the equivalent?
Exploring?
Is it explore? I hope it's explore. I don't know. I've had a time walk where it was 2 mana draw a card. That's how bad the rest of my hand was.
Time walk has been very backbreaking against me.
Time walk's good. I've had
a lot of bad luck in this cube though. I think I've seen 3 power in 6 drafts total.
Almost anytime I open power, it's like Library of Alexandria, Soul Ring, Jete, Time Walk in the same pack.
Soul Ring is the best card.
Soul Ring was the pick, by the way, yes.
You definitely need to draw some cards off a library here. You're starting to fall behind on board. That could be a Hermit. I guess you could Living Death it, but like you need to start getting ahead on cards. Like these cards aren't doing anything, so I like taking 2 of these cards here. You like taking both? I don't like taking both.
I mean, I can see why, because we are way behind right now.
Like that, taking 1 card now digs us 2 cards next turn.
But you see, I have 1, 2. See, I have a plan right now.
Okay.
I'm not this turn. I'm not gonna pay the life.
I don't like that at all.
Because
I guess you get to attack with Treetop Village, but you're gonna do that anyway.
Well, I also I'm not gonna attack with it. I can just blow up his flip with Fight Bear.
Are you just activating and doing that? I guess that's okay. I still like taking an extra card there, though. Yeah.
And that works. Okay, so we get to attack with our 3/3 now.
Okay. So that is probably the Thelyonite Hermit, though.
And we get to shuffle it away, too, from the library. The cards that we saw.
That's another reason to take cards. Because you would have liked the Recurring Nightmare. Although I guess you have.
No, the recurring Nightmare isn't doing anything. We don't have any cards in the graveyard.
You would still like it in the game at some point. So keeping it in hand is still going to be relevant, even if it's not relevant now. I don't know.
I think we're doing okay right now. Oh, okay, that's rough.
Yup.
Good old Nanchuko Vigilante.
So we didn't draw any cards off of library.
Basically, we just picked the best ones. Oh, look, survival. No creatures.
I think we should have definitely drawn at least 1 or 2 cards off the library there.
Well, it's not
his deck doesn't really present threats that you can't deal with. Oh well.
Okay. So I don't want to leave my Treetop Village back because he's just gonna trade anyway. Okay, there we go. We're back. Oh, we drew a Mox.
That's not a creature.
That is, in fact, not a creature.
Oh, natural house.
Yep,
We can't let him keep Mirari's Wake.
I concur.
And then I guess we just bash for 3 again.
Yep,
You probably just keep Mox in hand too, because it doesn't do anything.
yep. It gives him more information that I don't want him to have.
Yeah. I mean, right now we are winning this race, but I don't feel very good about our
I mean,
chances unless we draw a creature.
once we get a creature, the game turns radically in our favor.
Yeah. If he ever plays anything like Cloudgoat Ranger, we're going to have to panic Living Death, though.
Or Panic Thrun.
Throne is something we can panic. I guess we could still chump with Treetop. That seems very bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the plan this turn is to chump with Treetop Village. Save 4 life.
You think?
Yeah, I feel like that's probably pretty good.
Yeah, then
I mean, otherwise you could panic Living Death, but I think Living Death is how we're going to win the game.
And you can't regen from Living Death anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
So try and bait out. Like, I don't know what sort of counter spells he's running though. That's the thing.
I mean, if you want a Living Death this turn, you can.
I kind of want a Living Death.
Stance as a fallback.
I think I'm just gonna Living Death right now, to be honest.
Okay, sure. Like, I feel like that's probably our best chance to win, but we still have a fallback in hand, so it's not the worst.
Well, now we still have our 3/3.
Yeah, this is okay.
Right, and if we ever discard a creature, we still have Corpse Dance with buyback.
Blocking the Treetop might have lured him into casting another creature too. But I guess he had Garrick anyway, so.
Garrick does stuff.
Garrick's kind of a problem.
And we drew a land. Like a boss. Yeah, now I think we chump with Treetop Village if we get there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you trade. I don't think your plan is to ever Ravages here.
Not while they have an active Planeswalker.
Yeah. Your draws have been hilariously bad.
I liked my other dual commentator better.
I'm just calling it like I see it. Okay. Wait, what?
I want to.
Did you activated it during?
I fail at clicking buttons? Okay, forget this game. I'm done. It's 10:31. It's too late.
Hey. All right, no need to go on tilt here. Come on.
I'm not gonna go on tilt. I'm just gonna fail. Ooh. Okay.
We're starting to the point where we're pretty down on time, and we're probably gonna need to win 2 more games though.
That's what I do in response.
I think that's a point to concede at this point.
I'm just gonna play it out. It's the finals. We've already. This is a Swiss, so I've already nailed enough tickets to cube again anyway.
Like I said, like we're running out of time though.
This
12 minutes with this deck seems like a long time, and this hand doesn't do anything at all. There's no chance you're winning this game. I guess you're dead next turn anyway. Yeah, whatever. I guess you can just.
I'm just gonna play it out and have a little bit of fun.
I mean, if you F6 now, you might eat up 20 seconds of his.
This is game 2 and we lost. This is game 2. We lost game 1.
Is this game 2?
This is game 2.
Even worse.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not conceding.
What? No, this isn't. This is game 1.
This is game 2.
This is game 2.
This is
Why am I so confused? Oh yeah, because I jumped in.
Because you jumped in like in the final round.
Well, you're dead then, because there's nothing you can do. Yeah, we just drew absolutely nothing. Well, I don't know. Like, what can we do to even get out of this? Do you have a spider in your deck that can kill his guy? I guess we have Necrotol.
Yep.
So the play is Necrotol, Corpse Dance with buyback. That keeps us alive for 1 turn. I guess you can Corpse Dance on his turn too, but he draws cards that way. Or you're just playing it. That works too, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we get more value out of it that way, because then we get to Corpse Dance after. Yeah, that makes more sense.
And then we can actually
play the Mox Sapphire so you can activate Treetop. That way we can block 1 beast, trip with the other if we want.
Right.
Depending on what he does here. And then if we draw another creature, I guess it's not looking so grim. I thought we were still in game 1 for some reason, so I'm a little out of it.
I forgot to. Oh, wait, we're good. We're good. I did leave up green.
You're good. You're good. You left up green, yeah.
I'm not that tired.
So trade with 1, soak up 3 from the other. Yeah, I like this. Then we can corpse dance, kill another 1 block next turn with buyback if we don't draw anything. I mean, we're in the exact same position we were last time, but I guess there's a little bit more time. Maybe I'm just preemptively conceding because I don't know what's in your deck.
That's fine. I typically am not a fan of conceding.
Yeah. If it was game 1 and we were down this far, I think I would go.
No, yeah, if it's game 1, probably. Maybe. I don't know.
He's really thinking about this.
Maybe he disconnected. I mean, he disconnected during the draft.
That's a possibility.
Wouldn't that be a fun way to win? Actually, you missed, the last round was sort of absolutely hysterical.
Okay.
I think I had 1 minute and 30 seconds left and timed my opponent out after Ravaging of War, and he couldn't kill us fast enough.
That's awesome. I mean, Armageddon's a good card.
Yeah.
It's just not very good when you're really behind.
I'm gonna pause.
He has a removal. I just kind of built the deck the night before.
Right. Yeah, I read the article you had.
Yeah, so it worked out pretty well.
Okay, you want to treetop.
Yeah, you want to put the.
I mean,
I guess it doesn't matter at this point because Necrotal is going to be the one on top regardless.
Oh no, my stuff is glitching out.
Hooray!
Yay, my turn.
What's going on?
New game zone. Cancel. I don't
Yeah,
care.
whatever.
I don't care. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's not letting you click it. So he makes a guy. He plays something we can't beat.
He's got an ultimate Garrick.
Yeah, he's gonna ultimate Garrick, make a bunch of worms, and we can beat that.
Well, we can blow up all the land so he can't make 6/6s.
You have Damnation, right, in your deck?
Yes.
Okay.
Which would be the best draw.
That would be a good draw. That's pretty annoying because I can make 2 3/3s a turn. Yeah. Maybe he'll bounce his bounce line with Bouncer and then.
He should bounce one of his tokens.
Why is he untapping land? So that leads me to believe he might have like miscalc in him.
He might.
I mean, we can't play around it regardless, I think, but now we can play around it. Let's see what's going on.
Soul Ring, Breeding Pool, Achroma, Maria Angel. Or Achroma's Wrath effect.
Wrath is actively bad for him right now. But it is the only way to kill our Mesmer Fiend. I guess we're going to be jumping with it regardless.
Yeah.
You...
I wasn't sure if I should have survivaled that away. I couldn't have done much with it. Survival, Corpse Dance. I don't have Elish Norn. I don't have any one-sided Wrath. I have Shieldred, which wouldn't do much.
Soul Ring doesn't do anything at this point. Achroma is essentially a cycle.
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything right now. I guess we take a Mirror Angel.
I think so.
It's most likely to be useful. He's gonna be getting it back.
Yep.
But it's probably the best card at this point.
And now we just Corpse Dance with buyback or Necrotal.
Yeah, I suppose. I wonder if Corpse Dance is buggy or if it was just the game I was playing in. The creature never exiled.
That must have just been you, because I had a game where they Vildalkin shackled my guy.
And then it exiled at end of turn.
And then it exiled at end of turn.
See, I was playing a game against a guy last night. Oh no, it was probably the night before actually on stream. Mm-hmm. And he Corpse Dance is Ball Drifter, Corpse Dance is like Fog-Skate and stuff. And they just went right back into the graveyard, and I'm not sure exactly why. They never exiled it end of turn.
Did
So
he
just
never
kept doing it.
Did he never sacrifice it?
No, like it just went back to the graveyard at end of turn for some reason. Like it never exiled, nothing happened.
Do I double block here?
I don't see why not. Like you're losing the Necrotal anyways.
Yeah.
Myriad Angel.
He was gonna get back anyway.
I mean, you could not block with Fiend to keep the Myriad Angel in hand, which is okay. I guess he just a Chroma's Wrath at that point, gets rid of your survival, which you don't really want him to do. I mean, he could do that anyway, but I guess this way he gets to play Angel Fencer a land to make a token. Like, either way, I think we're dying. I'm not sure exactly how we're winning this game. Do you have Upheaval in your deck?
Unfortunately, no. The lack of second blue.
Well, you have a Black Lotus. So
I do have Black Lotus, and Black Lotus does allow for all sorts of shenanigansy things.
Yeah. Didn't play a Myriad Angel.
Nope.
So his hand is Soul Ring, a Myriad Angel, a Chroma's Vengeance, land.
I think we get rid of Acidic Slime.
What are we searching for?
No idea. Maybe Shieldred?
Yeah, you definitely get rid of the Acidic Slime here, because you can Corpse Dance it, and then also kill a Beast token here, obviously. Shieldred, you can actually Corpse Dance Shieldred in a way at end of turn where you get the return trigger from Shieldred on your upkeep.
Say that again?
If you Corpse Dance at end of turn while Shieldred is on top,
right.
The exile for Corpse Dance happens at the end step, so at the beginning of the step. I believe that's how the card works, so we can get an actual return trigger out of it if we have a creature in our graveyard.
Yeah. Trying to think.
I believe that's how it works.
Okay, so we get Shieldred here, then cast it. Or then discard it, then Corpse Dance? No, we don't want to Corpse Dance. So we get Shieldred now.
Does Deranged Hermit get it all? Is it better just to get Deranged Hermit here? Like, you can cast Deranged Hermit right now. That forces him to possibly Wrath. I mean, it doesn't necessarily force him to Wrath, but... like, what are we returning with Shield?
Yeah, I think you're right. We get Deranged Hermit. Then cast it.
He can Ultimate Garrett next turn, right?
Yeah, but then we just draw Damnation off the top, right?
Hopefully. Or at the very least, like, Deranged Hermit, Corpse Dance should give us enough blockers to give us some time. I think Hermit's probably best, yeah. We should be able to Corpse Dance the Hermit. Yeah, this should be okay. But you can do some silly things with Corpse Dance. I believe that is how it works. Let me look that up.
Yeah.
I remember reading something about that.
We're short on
interaction. I could easily be 100% wrong. Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, we can't Corpse Dance with buyback anyway, even with Lotus.
Not this turn, yeah.
No.
Let's look it up in Gatherer. So, return the creature. It's at the beginning of the next end step, so yes, that is how it works. So at the end step on his turn, you can Corpse Dance the creature and keep it through the next turn, which will be your turn of that. So we can beat a billion more tokens, although it's not going to be easy. I don't know how we beat Fencer Garrett, though. Or opposition, for that matter.
That's sick. Okay, well, we've all but lost, so I'm just going to goof around for the last couple plays now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just dead to opposition.
No, the opposition's what kills us, so that's why I'm just going to goof around.
Actually, you can Acidic Slime. No, he's still going to tap out your guys, though. Because we have the Corpse Dance for Acidic Slime to kill opposition, but he can tap your guys in response, obviously.
Okay, so we don't pay Echo for Deranged Hermit.
Damnation would still work, though.
Yep. We also do have corpse. Oh wait, these all have trample? No, they don't have trample.
They're just worms, yeah.
So we can corpse. Oh, right.
You can just tap your lands though. But you can still use Black Lotus maybe. I think you make him tap your stuff.
Yeah.
He can tap artifacts though. I believe it's opposition. It's creatures, lands, and he's artifacts too, right?
It's creatures, lands, artifacts.
So you can tap your mox. So we can't actually draw Damnation here then.
Yeah, we can. We have Lotus.
Well, he can tap the mox too. So we're not gonna have 4 mana. If we had a land in hand and mox, we could.
So now we let him keep tapping stuff, and then we corpse dance with buyback.
Well, yeah, we corpse dance with buyback. He can tap 4 of them still. And then he just taps 5 more. I think we're just dead on board. I mean, I guess you can play it out anyway. Let him have his moment of joy.
Yep.
Maybe he doesn't realize that he can tap Mox Sapphire for some reason. That's a possibility too.
Yep.
Wait, what? Is he letting you? My God.
Damnation.
Kill opposition.
Necromancer.
Actually, Consecrated Sphinx doesn't do anything right. Yeah, we have to kill opposition.
Yep.
So Black Lotus, Necromancy, Acidic Slime killing opposition, and then we survive 1 turn to try and draw Damnation again. Because for some reason he didn't realize he could tap Mox Sapphire. That's a little surprising. Does he have anything in his graveyard worth taking? It's just the Nantuku Throne and, yeah, nothing useful. Okay.
What did it not bring back Acidic Slime?
Did you not target it?
I clicked OK. What? Whatever.
You clicked
Okay.
OK without targeting it.
That's it. That's.
Now we're done. We actually had a chance there because he didn't tap the Sapphire though.
And we were drawing Swamp anyway.
Yeah. We would have blocked that turn though without dying. Nightmare wouldn't have done anything.
No, he had Venser ult as well.
Oh, never mind. He could just minus Venser and kill us unblockable. What the hell were you thinking?
Oh, right. Okay. Well, either way, thank you for stopping for this improv final match.
That works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see and make sure. Oh no, I'm supposed. The thing has ended. Okay. Well, I do have tickets for one more, so if you want to join me for a full draft, please let me know.
Yeah. Sure.